Greetings, all. I wanted to touch on a question that I've been asked around my channeling, my light language. People have asked, like, where does it come from? What is it? What does it feel like? So there's three different types that I do. One of them is accessing versions of my higher self. Now they will be able to be channeled in just with, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm working on healing, if I'm working on accessing something, all different versions for all different types of things. The second way that I use my light language is it's a DNA activated light language. So it comes from within. When I get close to energy, like in the meditations, it kind of just it feels a bit like a sneeze. It just tingling through your body, and you know that something's going to happen, and out comes the light language. And very much like a sneeze, you just open your mouth and out it comes. There's no thought process, so this bypasses the logic, the thoughts, the feelings, all of that stuff. It just is also like a bit like when you type. The thought comes in like, hey, boop, 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 and then it just flows right into your fingertips and out onto the computer. Similar to that, but less of a thought process. And the third way I channel is directly from source. So I can just ask and picture something and ask source for information, and I will just pull that right through and it will come out as light language. Now the DNA activated stuff is pretty cool because it's comes from within. It's my own signature. It's my own like thumbprint, so to speak. So if I go near the Sphinx or if I go near the temples, I can come and put my hand near it, and then my DNA activated light language will come out, and it will start communicating, and things will open up, things will unlock. I'll see different things, all for the purposes of helping the collective. Now the Arcturian activated higher self is when I use the it's the scanning. It's what I use for healing. It's what I use to get in and I remove things or feel in people's bodies a different frequency or a different density, and I can it out. The Spica is the click language, so it's like sounds like the blue avian is the bird one. It's very distinct. It's and I can just picture the being, and out comes the language based on the being that is pictured in my head. There is also a form of my light language that does translate word for word, or phrase for phrase, I should say. So those that know me well will hear me say, quiet, quiet, and that is quiet. So I have quite a few catchphrases where you can hear.